All right, guys, and welcome back here to the Dev Realm. Today we have our third part of our game website. And if you guys been following the series, we've been setting up everything with Nuxt.js. We're trying to use AI to speed up our development process. In the last video, we kind of created this page, but we haven't added any components. So what I would like to do here right now is to add the components. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to copy this code. And I am just going to share with you guys later. So I'm just going to create here a note for this. That on the part 03, I'm just going to share this code for you so you guys can download it and see exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to follow this, by the way. It's just so I would like to share you exactly what AI is outputting here. So it's easy for you to follow. But anyway, so here is saying, okay, app.view. So in the app.view, looks like we need to copy this. So let's just copy this code. Let's go back to our VS Code and let's open up app.view and let's paste it right here. All right. The next thing here is giving me a component called load screen. So I'm going to right click here and let's use our trick. And there it creates the component. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it right here. Great. Now, I'm going to copy this code here. I'm going to right click, same example. And now it's called the header. It's going to copy this template. I'm going to paste there. Now the next thing here, there's a feature grid. So I'm going to do the same, copy. So at this moment, I don't really know what the AI did to me. So I can't really change, right? I don't know what's going on. And probably my front end looks a little bit broken. So like we're just going through those components and we're copying everything here, pasting right there. And I'm going to go back to this one as well. Now I have a character showcase. So I'm just going to create it here, copy. And we are going to copy this code right here. Just Q, paste it. Great. Now we have here a new configuration. That's fine. I like this. Basically, this is just setting up our configurations. To be honest, we don't really need to do this that much. But anyway, there's one issue that AI, when it copy and paste this code right here, it didn't take in consideration that we had set up a template. So this is very important for us here. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is that I'm going to go back to my code and I am just going to copy this. I'm going to do a Control Z to leave the way it was before. And we're going to have to do a couple of adjustments here. All right. So I'm going to paste this here. So we are going to definitely copy this, right? Definitely going to copy this ref and amount and all that stuff. Now, the header, we are going to basically copy the header. So I'm going to close all this here. Remember on our layouts, I'm just going to paste my header here. Okay. Now we have feature grids, feature game stats. So I'm going to copy all this stuff and I'm going to paste it on my index page. Okay. So he already knows where to load this component from. And I can save this. I can save that. Is there anything else that we have to copy from here? Yes, there is. We have to copy this loading screen. So actually what we're going to do is just going to copy this whole thing from the div to that. I'm going to paste it. And then inside my Nuxt layout, I'm going to paste that code right here. And I'm just going to copy this Nuxt template and I'm going to paste it inside it else. Basically what we're trying to do here is that we basically adding a loading state. So now if you go back to my page, let's see what's going on. So let's see if we have things happening here. There's an error. There you go. It's saying that lucid.view.next. So basically, this is where AI as well gets tricky. And I want to show you how you can debug this with AI. So let's say that you don't have experience and you don't really know what's going on here. What's this error? And you're really new to programming. I know what's this error, but let's just try to figure out this together. So what I can ask chat, I can say, hey, I have this issue, this error now. and then you just paste that code. And the chat's gonna say, oh, that's because you have to install a dependency. As you can see here, you need to first install and then run blah, 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 blah. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back to my code. I'm gonna stop the running. I'm gonna paste it. And if you guys don't know what's this lucidity.view, so let's just, while I install this, let's Google and search for this. So this is basically an icon library, allows us to use icons, right? So all those icons are for free, so you can use it and do whatever you want on your website. And that's basically what we're trying to use here is this library. That's the problem, is because we didn't have the library installed. So let me go back to here, and everything has been installed. It's asking me to add this lucidity.next. I'm not sure if I have to do this. So what I'm gonna do here is that I'm just gonna run dev without running this, because I don't want to bloat my configuration with things that I don't need it. Because probably, I think we're having that on the loading screen. That's where he's using, yes, he's using here. And he already identified, so that shouldn't be a problem. Right, so up and running. I'm gonna refresh the page. Let's see what we have. There we go, guys. So we have a loading screen. That I think that's because, let's see. There you go. So if I reload the page and we wait a couple of seconds, look at that. We have a full custom website. And as you can see here, this is quite cool. Like, I didn't have to do much. Like, if I'm just starting my game, like I have no idea like how to design websites, I can just use this amazing feature that AI provides us and build a couple of things. And then, for example, look how cool is this as well. Like, this is really cool. So, for example, we have this epic combat. So this epic combat is, I guess, this, what is it? Epic combat, where is that? The herding, game stats, enemies, features grid. There you go, epic combat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that code. So I just copied everything. I'm going to go to Claude. I'm going to paste it and say, can you please, please improve the design of this component, adding a neon border to the cards. Yes, let's see. And making look like video game MMO item, rare, let's see, rare, epic, and legendary or something. So what we're trying to do here is that I'm using my knowledge about games to maybe try to say, hey AI, can you please do that for me using, let's say, World of Warcraft as inspiration, or maybe can you create a Minecraft based website, for example, right? As you can see here, it started to add a bunch of stuff here. I don't know what's trying to do here, but I can see that's adding the glow effect, the rarity border, the glow and all that stuff, and it's keeping the component quite tied together. So let's copy this and let's see what happens. And let's see, let's go back. I have a good feeling about this, and give it some time to refresh, and look at that. This is really cool. As you guys can see here, it's like, you know, sometimes if you want to get the results that you want, you're gonna have to talk with AI a lot. All right, this is just a quick tutorial example to get you guys started. And also, by the way, this website's going to be for free, so you guys can download it it's going to be in the store, and it's going to be in the resources, so feel free to get it. If you're using the premium, you're going to be able to download all this stuff for free. But that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to show for this part of the page. Now, the next tutorial, we're going to create a contact page. And we're going to create a contact page. We're going to make sure that the contact is sending data to our email octopus, and we're going to deploy this on DigitalOcean so everyone can access your awesome website. So once again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one.